Got a new playlist going, and apparently the Buffalo Bills saw both Queen City, by the way, both the Queen City, Buffalo and Cincinnati, known as the Queen City. But Robert Langdon is pretty much what we do, and probably what the AI created that character off of when this book was written by the AI, attributed to a human, like they always do, as if Bill Gates isn't just following a script. It's probably a bloodline. Steve Jobs, etc. These people don't invent, but everything has to be attributed to a human, a front man. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, if I said that right, same front man. They make a movie to shape the story for you. So you believe that Facebook was created by people. Okay. And I know people are doing the work, but you know what I mean. The idea and how to do it and all that kind of stuff. They show people sitting in rooms and sitting at laptops and yeah, okay. But that's all we do is break down ciphers and codes. And one thing that's just interesting is you look at me to the 15th. Remember, my number is 82362. 8 to the 36 to the 666. 8 is the triangular number of 36. 36 is the triangular number of 666. And my number is 8236-2. What's the next two? That's the 666. We established yesterday there's 6 letters in my first name, legal first name, not my nickname Trey, but Tully Jerome Stokes third. 666. And no, I'm not the Antichrist. I'm actually the opposite. There's no evil in a number. That's just a code. It's God's code for a reason to put that with the Antichrist. And but you see where I will be 22473 days old on the 15th. Now this is just a cipher. So the girl I almost married in 2015, twice, broke it off twice, almost married her. She turned into a gigantic Q fan. So no wonder the Lord had us go 2 different ways. She was John 3:16 all the way. You don't even have to repent. That's where her thing was. Mine was, you have free will, but you need to repent until the Lord showed me in 2017. There is no free will. And you will repent if you're his. He will drag you through that. That's the fiery trials. That's the chastening and scourging process. But this is what her number was. She was born 6/21 on the summer solstice, 1963. And her number is 2473, which is I will be 2473 days old. And remember, she's a Q person. And look at the last 2 digits, 38. 2473 followed by 38. I will be 2473. Is that the day of the 38? I will be 61 years, 6 months, 9 days. So it's a nice little 69 coded there. 738, the number for the church, per Acts 738. And how old will Trump be? Trump will be, you can't even believe it, 76. Adam in Strong's Concordance, he's the Black Adam. 7673, but he will be 279 for Daniel 927. He will have a 97, 2797. Well, what's the 97th verse of Revelation? Is Jesus opening the seal, which course, the next verse, 98, is White Horse Crowning. He will be 27976 days old on the rising day of 117, which is 11:7, Revelation 11:7 coded. That's pretty cool. So he's the Black Adam, potentially, on the day that he would have 7/6. Well, isn't that special? Yep, on the offing day, it's got 76 in the hours. 7671, 9191. So what's interesting, if we run Trump to the 19th, which is Donald 19, 27978. If you run it by 121, which is a high watch day because it's New Year's Eve, the Chinese New Year, it is the last day of the year of the tiger to get that right eye of the tiger, 7677. And he is 2798. Really, it's perfect that he goes down the 19th and rises on that 2798. Because the 98th verse is the crowning verse. And he would be receiving his crown on that day, 121, coded heavily in the Dark Knight Rises. Of course, it means Antichrist, but it was on Bane's plane. It was on the concrete truck that was in various scenes in the movie. In other words, that 121 on the concrete truck followed around. It was in different scenes in the movie, not just one scene. 7677. Then you've got Year of the Rabbit. Yeah. What is he on? Groundhog Day, which is another high watch day. He's 27992. And my Mayday friend is 9925. So the 992 is coded. And that is the song 992 Arguments. 992 Arguments song, Wikipedia. That's a very random OJs. Well, Love Train Wikipedia, 992 arguments. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. 992 arguments is not Wikipedia'd. So that's okay. It's a great song. Boy, you want to get a copyright strike? Play more than 6 seconds at a time. They'll knock you out. 900. Hey, it's too long, y'all. Well, that's just, this YouTube. I don't know how long the song is. It's a quick little fast little song though. Isn't that just beautiful the way they do? That's just, so you got the trumpet for Trump, horn, and you got the 88 keys of the piano. 992. 992. Now you got a 6-minute version over here. So, and that's at the OJ site. How about them OJs? OJs. Anyway, definitely interesting stuff. All right. Anyway, love y'all.